What up, guys?
Welcome to the Us Thing podcast, episode 4.
Yeah.
Guys,
Can't
we
believe
have,
we're already on our fourth one.
4 weeks of this. Guys, we have a special, exciting thing for you. We have a jingle.
Yep, we forgot to record it last time. And we also have some funny bloopers. Well, two of them. One of them we're probably going to show in this time. Other one's probably going to be a short.
Okay, let's roll the music.
Let's start it
Us Thing podcast. Soon.
right now.
Okay, testing.
Oh, that's our
Go,
testing one.
Pete.
Oh, that's kind of embarrassing.
That's the wrong number.
This should be it, actually. 3, 2, 1.
Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast that is using say
Sports and food, games and TV.
a conversation with these two, a treat for all to see. Foster's Peyton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, none can compare.
Then I say the youngest on the bros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Austin Podcast, ooh.
Austin Podcast, ooh. Austin Podcast, ooh.
Okay, that's it.
Bam! How'd you guys like it? Sorry, my mic was pretty loud there.
We have yet to show the blooper. Let's show that at the end.
Yeah, at the end we'll show you guys our.
So watch until the end.
Watch until the end, guys, so you can see our
We're probably
hilarious
just gonna
blooper.
skip.
While I fix my thing.
What'd you do? Wow, baby. Said it was gonna be stable. He said it was gonna be stable, like his. Push it
Guys.
in. Oh my goodness.
Unscrew it, and then push it in.
Oh, by
Guys,
the way,
I swear we're frozen.
there's kind of there it is. Peyton's bad with mics. You always have mic problems. You can't even deny it.
Okay,
There you go.
just type my stuff.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I had my mic and stuff all set up, and then Isaiah over here, tech man, messed up on our tech.
What did I mess up?
Our OBS thing.
How did I mess that up? I did not mess anything
We
up.
could have just played it through the OBS, but Isaiah
No,
is
the
like,
thing I was using is still in beta. And it wasn't working.
okay.
We used the application Audio Capture, which is still in beta, so it just wasn't working. It's not my fault.
Okay, again, welcome to Us Thing Podcast, episode 4. We've been doing this for a month now.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, it sure doesn't feel like a month. Let me
So
adjust.
it's like a 1 month
Anniversary.
episode. Yeah.
That's not going to be our title. That title's lame.
Yeah.
But yes. Okay, so we have some great segments coming at you.
Parentheses or something in it.
We have some great segments coming at you. Some great
Was,
Isaiah is actually going to expose me.
Oh, yeah.
And I have some great expired yogurt story. And
Guessing
we're
how-
coming back with another segment of Everyone's Mad But Why.
Yeah.
It's the best one. Okay.
That is.
And then more sports with Matthias. Okay.
He's doing this in the background.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you keep looking at the computer screen like
Oh,
the
so-
camera's up there?
I have something on the screen.
Okay. So if you
So-
didn't already know, my name is Peyton.
My name is Isaiah, in case you haven't watched any of the other episodes.
Okay.
Or
Which I
you're just
remec-
too lazy to remember our names.
Which I recommend starting from the beginning. Okay, so
But still.
we got a banger of an episode. Okay, so Isaiah, first segment of the day.
Someone just texted me.
No one cares. Just wazza.
Well, I don't know. Nothing really up with.
I give you had a friend come over.
I did have a friend come over, but that's not really anything to talk about.
Well, you guys did a lot of fun stuff. You guys had fun.
We did have fun.
So was with you.
Yeah, it was a sleepover, a double sleepover.
Doubleheader.
He stayed over 2 nights, so it was kind of chaotic, but kind of. It was really chaotic.
Oh, I'm drinking more Prime, guys. Tropical Punch. That's where it's at.
Pepsi. No judging unless you're perfect.
Okay.
I know people hate Pepsi.
So, Isaiah,
Wazza!
let's go. You did it.
I know.
Better than the last other times. Okay, so what's up with me? I mean, I've just been working a lot. I have a great story about the work that I can tell you after the Wazza segment. So, not much was up with me. Just been, getting on that work grind, getting on that schoolwork grind, doing that stuff. We're recording this Sunday in between services.
Mm-hmm. It is 3 o'clock right now.
Nice.
So, that means...
We have 45 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna have probably...
I would say a 50-minute long.
50-minute, yeah.
That works. But yes, so that's pretty much been what was on with me. So,
and hopefully our cameraman will be able to figure out everything. And worst case scenario, he's gonna have potato. We talked about that in another episode. But worst case scenario, our cameraman will have to put away everything while we go sing. Because we're singing tonight.
I'm not singing. I'm drumming.
Oh, well.
Even though
I'm singing tonight. Guys, don't mess with the camera again. We don't want to have a repeat of last time. Yeah, I know.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's right there.
It's
How many
just,
times
it's fine.
Did we explain this to our own cameraman?
Twice.
It was definitely twice.
Okay, I am drumming for it. But does that conclude the segment of Wazza?
Definitely.
Okay,
Well,
so
actually, that's a segment for another time.
what?
What happened to me this week? Right before Caleb came.
We don't talk about that.
That's a segment for another
That's
time.
not a segment.
Not a segment, but something to talk about for another time.
Okay, so I was at work.
Whoa, no way.
As usual, as you heard in my Wazza segment, I work a lot, and I work at a grocery store, as you have heard from some great stories. And yesterday, actually, Saturday, 2 days before you were hearing this,
Well, if they were listening to it
on Monday,
on the day it's posted,
yeah, which you guys should, Monday,
definitely.
make your Mondays a little bit brighter.
Our Mondays definitely need it. For me, I'm having to post it because seems like every single time we try to post an episode, something happens that
Something
Makes
happens
us-
when
makes
I
us,
call your name.
So it's always good on YouTube. YouTube's always posted right time.
Yeah.
But it always seems that either Spotify or Apple Podcasts,
Usually Apple.
yeah, usually Apple has a problem, and then it's supposed to like later than it's supposed to.
Yeah,
And,
which is fine, I guess.
it's not that bad because mostly the highlight of this is definitely revolved around YouTube. So if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, watch it on YouTube.
I listen to us on Apple Podcasts every week. Yeah,
So-
leave a 5-star review.
You might wonder though.
Put down a subscribe.
You might wonder. Well, Isaiah and Peyton, why don't you just add a video podcasting in Spotify? Because that's a new feature. Why?
You've already talked about this, dude.
I know.
Isaiah doesn't like video podcasts
Well, what's the point?
on Spotify.
On Spotify.
Okay,
YouTube's fine.
so back to my story. So I was at work, of course, and me and my friends, names are Jimmy and John.
Jimmy John.
Yes. I just made up those names, Isaiah.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not their actual names.
I know.
Okay, so my friends Jimmy and John One of them is a stalker like me, and another one. Okay, so Jimmy's the stalker, and then John works in Dairy Frozen. So John and Jimmy are gathering some expired yogurt items, while I am cleaning up
Disgusting.
a glass bottle of wine that I dropped.
You dropped a glass bottle of wine.
I knocked it over by a 2-liter bottle falling off its shelf and smacking the bottle.
Wow.
And it smelled really bad. Okay, so back to my story. So Jimmy and John were grabbing expired yogurt items, and they emptied out everything that was expired and then brought it back to the baler. And Jimmy and John and myself are under the age of 18, so we're not allowed to use the trash compactor to throw stuff away. So we had to get my manager.
Trash compactors are fun. I don't know. I've never used them. They just sound fun.
Neither have I.
I've seen Star Wars. Just seems fun.
Kind of a trash compactor. So, okay. So,
off that subject of trash compactors.
yes, I'm really like, Isaiah, what is wrong with you? So with that, we called our manager, who is the most chill manager, I'd have to say. The chill manager was working that day. Her name.
The manager was like watching this, and they're like, "Which one? Which one is it?"
Her name is let's just say. I almost used her real name. I almost used her real name for a second. Rachel. Her name's Rachel. So, Rachel was throwing away all the trash, and me, Jimmy, and John were just standing there while Rachel was throwing it. So, John, who works in Dairy Frozen, because I forgot, starts grabbing these mini little containers of yogurt. You know the thing. Oh, yeah. The weird shaped. And he starts throwing them in the back of the compactor, all the way in the back, and watching them explode.
That sounds fun.
It was so much fun. And our manager was... Shoot, I just used a real name.
I'm going to bleep that out.
No.
I'm going to bleep that out.
Oh, you are?
I'm going to bleep it out.
Oh, nice. We did not swear.
Yeah, we did not swear.
It'd be fun. We should just start bleeping out, like, stuff that isn't swear words.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, but... Yeah, okay. So we'll start doing that. Just stuff that aren't even, like, bad words.
No, we're not actually going to do that. That'll take me more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not like this episode, but, like, other episodes where you have more time. Not that you have to do it tonight.
I have to upload this tonight.
So, Rachel was super okay with it. She was the chill manager. So, as John was throwing these, Jimmy says, "Bro, you should totally grab one of those bigger containers of low-fat yogurt. You know, like these big containers? They're kind of like a gallon. No, not a gallon.
Yeah, I know what you're
But like
talking
a bigger one, yeah. So
like the ones that you could just like...
Yeah, like a regular size one. So he grabs it. He's like, "Rachel, can we do it?" And Rachel's like, "Sure, why not?" So then he does it. But here's the funny thing about our trash compactor. Is the door to the trash compactor is like this.
Okay.
But bigger.
Okay.
And then here's the thing that goes all the way back. But over here is this little slant that sprays the chemicals that like desensitize or like
decompose
something or another with the trash. So John throws the thing of expired yogurt, and it hits the side where the spray comes out, which is not the back. It was the closest thing to us that wasn't like outside, and it smashes up against there and it explodes. And me and Jimmy just quick dodge. We're the fastest ones, so we're just boom to the other sides.
Wow.
But Rachel and John, Rachel gets some low-fat yogurt in her hair. and on her body. And John gets some on his pants and stuff. And this is expired yogurt.
No, that's disgusting.
Yes, and so what we have to do is me and Rachel grab the hose from meat department and go back there and just spray it.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so that was my funny little
That's
story.
funny. That's good.
So yeah, imagine getting expired yogurt in your hair.
That's disgusting, and I don't want that ever to happen to me. Now I'm paranoid.
Okay, Isaiah, go to your next segment. You gotta say it because I'm thirsty.
Okay, next segment. Everyone's mad, but why?
Everybody's mad, but
Why?
So, everyone's mad. Okay. He had to finish his little thing.
Yeah.
Everyone is mad, but why? So, I don't know if you guys have seen, but the LA Rams, a football team that
This-
is in Los Angeles.
This could be covered in sports, but nah, everyone's mad about it.
Because Kim Kardashian was at the game.
If you don't know who that is,
She is a model who owns her own beauty company brand. Yes, but so they showed her on the Jumbotron, and the whole crowd starts booing. Like everyone starts booing.
which
And-
is so sad. Imagine that like being you, but like it was totally a good move though to put like some famous
Celebrity.
person- some celebrity up on the Jumbotron.
Yeah,
Like,
but everyone booed.
Now-
And here's the thing. Who really cares? I mean, she's not a Christian or anything close to a Christian.
but it doesn't mean that they're a bad person.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that just being Christian is good.
Yes, great. Awesome. Outstanding. Amazing. Adjectives.
Yes.
So yes, everyone is mad, but why? Because everyone is going to Twitter, of all places, because that's where we get all of this stuff.
Twitter, yep.
And they are, actually, I get mine from another podcast that talks about pop culture.
Wait, so we're just stealing content?
No, this actually happened in real life, so we're not stealing content. So, what it is everyone on
think Peyton's stealing content.
everyone on Twitter is in an outrage. Is in an outrage.
The Uprage.
The outrage.
Oh,
Outrage.
sounds like a trash video game.
Yo, it's the Uprage. Welcome to the Uprage podcast. Welcome to the Uprage podcast. Enjoy your ride on the Zippin' Pippin'.
Oh man, Uprage just matches everything.
It does.
Could be a bad video game, but it could even be a good video game.
It could be a roller coaster.
It could be a
Welcome
roller coaster. It could
to
be like a podcast. It could
enjoy your ride on the Uprage roller coaster.
It sounds like a video game channel. Okay, we've been
On this Uprage.
yeah, cause just said
Maybe
something.
the title of our podcast.
Should be
Welcome to the
Uprage podcast. Or like just Uprage or something. No, we'll think.
maybe the Uprage coaster. Welcome to the Uprage coaster.
Yeah.
It's just like you just never go down. It's just keeps going up.
Oh man. And then you rage because it just doesn't go down.
Yep.
It never
It's just
goes
like
down.
slowly goes up and up, and then at the end it just goes. Whoop. Because
But how would that work? How would you get back down?
Easy. No, at the end you just go. So you're going slowly up.
And then you have to use an elevator to get back down.
No. And then at the end of the roller coaster, when you're about to go into the crowd, you just go. Whoop. You're enraged because that was a lame coaster.
Ha. Okay. Anyway.
So yes, everyone on Twitter is in an outrage and is so mad because no one should be booing Kim Kardashian. How dare you?
Oh wow.
I'm imitating all the white women that are officially the ones doing the raging on Twitter. So yes,
Makes sense.
Isaiah, that concludes our segment of
Everyone's
Everybody's Mad But Why. Okay.
And starts the segment of exposing Peyton.
Okay.
I wrote this down in notes. I wouldn't have remembered it Peyton was like, write that down, write that down. And I'm like, nah, I'll remember it. Peyton, like, actually wanted me to expose him, thankfully, because I wouldn't have remembered. But,
Yeah.
Peyton cannot say the word permanent.
I seriously can't say it, guys. It's like really hard.
You know what I wrote down in the
Permanent.
notes? I was just like,
Tournament. I
was just like doing school when he told me to write it down. So all I wrote down was just like, I just opened up notes and then just went, then just typed, permanent.
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 Permanent. No, you can't say it right.
I bet I can.
Permanent. Permanent. Okay.
Permanent.
Permanent. I can say it right if someone says it, but I just can't pull it out of my head. Permanent.
Well.
Shoot, I can't say it.
Oh, wow.
You took a drink while I was taking a drink.
Oh, no, we broke the rule. The one rule we had. We cannot take a drink at the same time because
Yes.
that causes, like, silence and stuff.
Dead space and
Dead space.
stuff
We got a complaint.
from our father.
No, we also got it from Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan. Okay, so next segment. Sports.
Take it away, Carolyn.
The cameraman, his one job.
My only job.
His only job. And his teeth are green
Because he ate Fun Dip.
because he ate Fun Dip.
I had
So,
some too.
Isaiah also had Fun Dip. Okay, so Matthias, we have had an exciting game of sports. Exciting, week of sports, I would have to say. NBA season started, guys. This is where I come in to ride.
Yeah, he just loves the NBA.
Yes, NBA season has started, and officially, Bucks are 2-0. They beat the 76ers, close game, and then they destroyed the Rockets, not close game. Giannis scored 44 points.
In the second game,
Yes, in the second game, and then Giannis, I think, scored like 36, 38, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I watched the
He's
first
the
game.
NBA guy. I'm the
I watched
NFL
the
and
first game,
MLB
and
guy.
our Chris Middleton is out, who was our three-point shooter, which was hard to watch in the first game because no one can make a three but Giannis.
That's true.
He made like 3 of them. But then
threes.
in the second game, the defense was worse. The 76ers defense is amazing. So it was hard for Giannis to get into the dunk position or layup for that matter. But the Rockets defense is nowhere near the 76ers and James Harden. So Giannis dunked a lot. He dunked, destroyed them. Even Drew Holiday showed up. Drew Holiday,
Finally.
Bucks player. Yeah, he finally showed up past the paint, which is 3-point line, I think.
Eh,
But
I
yeah,
don't know.
he hit a couple threes. Giannis even hit a few threes because Giannis is just that amazing.
Giannis is the 3 shooter. He's a dunker. He's an everything.
He's a massive dude. Okay, so now time for me to step down and time for Matthias to go up. Matthias. NFL.
I have practically nothing to say because it's been boring in the NFL.
Give me some games.
Well, I mean, Thursday Night Football. I watched. It was the Saints versus the
Cardinals.
Colonels. I don't know. How did Andy Dalton? Okay, so it was the first half with 2 minutes remaining. Andy Dalton throws 2 pick sixes in like 1 minute, and then they
Wow.
lose the game. So, Andy Dalton,
Who is the quarterback for?
the Saints,
Ah,
and of course DeAndre was back. So
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, Kellen Moore really.
Do we ever know what happened to Devontae Adams?
I don't know. Well, yeah, he's going to spend some time in jail, I believe. But he's still going to play this week.
And the Green Bay Packers, I think, are playing currently.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we don't go online because we're going to watch the game tonight. And
And tonight, if you're watching on Monday, would be last night.
yes,
Yeah.
because it's Sunday. So, last night for all you Monday listeners. But yes. We should not have a bad time with the Commanders, but, I mean, we're the Green Bay Packers, so who knows? I think Sammy Watkins will be back.
Yeah, Sammy Watkins will be back. Randall Cobb will be out. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers will be in.
Why?
Because he missed practice on Thursday with a thumb.
Well, Rodgers played with a broken toe, so I think he'll be fine.
Still, I mean, he's a quarterback. Of course, broken toe. Like, no matter. He can pass the ball. But with a broken thumb on his throwing hand, that might not be good.
He has a point.
Oof.
Plus, they got some good cornerbacks. And Chase Young and Jonathan Allen. So, offensive line, please step up.
Yes.
Guys, you know you can talk to the camera.
Okay.
No, look at
The cameraman doesn't even notice his
he's
camera.
looking in the distance. He's looking in the void.
Into the void
Of space.
and time.
Okay, so yes, NBA season is insane, as always. Been watching, I have the NBA app, so I get to see all the scores and watch all the highlights. And I'm watching, like, every single game highlight. And it's
I'm not
insane.
following, like, the baseball season anymore because the Blues are gone, so I really don't know anything.
Yes. Okay, does that conclude the sports?
Yeah, one with them.
Whoa, what is it?
Odell.
Oh,
Gotta talk about Odell.
okay.
It's like, first, where was he going?
No
Like
one
the
knows.
beginning.
He's a free agent.
Wanted to be the Packers. Then he wanted to go back to the Rams. Then he wanted to go to the Bills. Then, week 1 Thursday Night Football, he wanted to either go to the Bills or Rams, the winner of that game. Then the Bills won. Then he wanted to go to the Packers again. And now he wants to go to the Chiefs. So where is he going?
I have no clue. So what else about Odell is?
So the two top people that Odell would sign with are the Packers, which please sign.
We need it.
We definitely need it. And then the Chiefs, who don't need it. I mean, they have Marcus Valdez-Scantling, Travis Kelce, Juju Smith-Schuster, McCole Hardman. What's the other guy's name?
I have no clue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Robbie Anderson got traded. Oh man, I missed 2 big trades.
Well, we got time. I think Isaiah's in the back chilling.
Christian McCaffrey traded to the San Francisco 49ers.
4.
Draft picks. Terrible trade. They got a second rounder. Not even a first rounder. A second rounder. I don't know the rest of the trade. All I know is that the top pick they got was a second rounder. I mean, for CMC, get a first round. Because then the Cardinals traded, the Panthers traded Robbie Anderson to the Cardinals. Don't know why.
So what's up with the Jaguars head coach?
You mean the Panthers head coach?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yes, so Matt Rule, he got fired. And then the new coach, well, right now, if they can find a different coach, is their defensive coordinator. And so, DJ Moore, well, someone requested a trade. Who requested a trade? Oh, yeah, Chase Claypool the wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, really good. Well, not really good. He's pretty good. Requested a trade.
2?
Just a trade.
Oh, he just wants off the Steelers.
Yes. Because the Steelers. I just want to say something. I don't know who their starting quarterback is for this game, but just put Kenny Pickett in. Like, they did so much better with Kenny Pickett than.
You know who else is awesome? Zappy.
Me.
Bailey Zappi, the Patriots.
Third string, who should be their first string.
Yeah. No. For sure. Yeah, probably.
Should be their starter. Almost single-handedly beat the Packers.
Almost. I didn't even get to watch that game, sadly.
What time is it?
It's 3:24.
Dude, we have 20 minutes.
Oh, no.
Yes, so we're good. Alright, so yeah. That was our enjoyableness.
And then we're trying to get DJ Moore from the Panthers.
Wow, this sports segment is going on for a while.
I just realized there was a lot.
There's a lot to talk about since the last time we recorded. It's almost been
There was
2
one more
weeks.
thing. I didn't talk. Oh, yeah, that was the Matt Wolf firing.
Okay. Is that it for sporty good times?
I want to talk about
Don't
one.
matter what you say.
Wait, what else do you want to talk
Taysom
about?
Hill.
Get out of here, Isaiah. That's what happens. It's not your podcast anymore.
Taysom Hill, the all-around man. Yo, he could play cornerback, defense.
Can you play QB?
Yes.
Can you
did.
play kicker?
Yes.
Can you play kick returner?
Sure, he plays tight end.
You know what? If I was a kicker, I'd probably catch my own ball.
Yeah, like that's what I would do. Once like I kick it, I would kick it up, then catch it.
Stop. We got a complaint about putting me and Peyton off when you left.
From who?
Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Oh no.
Stop! This is not your podcast, Jonathan. Not it.
Uh-huh.
This is my podcast. Not Isaiah's either. It's mine. Isaiah's trying to juggle Chuck on one of our mufflers.
Literally a mini trampoline.
Okay. Is that it?
Taysom Hill can do it all.
So? What about him?
I don't know. He just can do it all. And I think that's pretty cool. He can just do everything.
Okay, Isaiah's getting anxious.
Okay,
Okay, that is the end of the sports segment.
Get outta
cool
here.
how Drew Brees was at the Saints game.
It's not your podcast. It's not. You're not. Your face isn't on the logo.
I can edit your face off.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye, Matthias. Back to being our cameraman.
Okay.
Aggressively falls.
Okay. What's our next segment? What's new? I guess.
Yeah, I guess what's new with the news?
What's new with the news?
Got anything for what's new with the news?
Nope. I'm looking up news right now.
Isaiah.
Actually, for gaming, you work on all your stuff. I'm just gonna.
Call of Duty is coming out
Okay.
next week.
I'm just gonna look up more gaming news because I don't know.
Yeah, Call of Duty is coming out next week. Nothing new for, I guess, Marvel is coming out.
Yeah, I haven't.
Oh, unless you say new for Marvel would be Wakanda Forever should be coming out within a few weeks. I think November 11th.
Yeah, I haven't heard any
And then Fort Mares is here.
Fortnite Mayors.
Fortnite
You
Mares.
always say Fort Mayors, but it's not it. Yeah, I haven't heard any video game news, and I don't see any.
It's kind of been a slow week for news, I guess.
I guess so.
Besides Kim Kardashian getting booed, which is hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Oh, yes.
Huh. Oh, okay. Black Adam is apparently joining Multiverses October 25th.
Weird.
Hence, apparently, Black Adam has also joined Fortnite, so who knows that this...
Black Adam has also joined the movie His movie just recently came out.
Oh, it did?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson stars in Black Adam, featuring Hawkman, of course, and Dr. Fate, and a couple other people from DC. Isaiah.
Okay, Star Wars Eclipse, a game, will reportedly introduce a new race and focus on political conflict.
Andor's looking pretty good. What's new
It's-
with the news, I guess? Andor's looking pretty cool.
Andor the series?
Yes, Andor
Nope.
the series.
I don't like it very much. I've
You want to
only-
know a game that I would recommend? I would definitely recommend Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, it's a really good Star Wars game.
It
came
is
out at like
the best.
I don't know. It came out a while ago.
The graphics are absolutely amazing.
For when it came out, which is still good.
I mean,
Like,
when it came out, it is still good. Still good now.
yeah. Like even today, it is really good graphics.
Yeah, like I played it today. What else is new with the news, Isaiah?
Let me just see when it came out. Wow.
2019.
2019. Almost 2020, but it was November 15th. So
Thanksgiving.
that means, soon, kind of soon, not that soon.
Soon, kind of soon, not that soon.
A decent, it's like, not little bit less than a month away from its anniversary.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, a month away is Thanksgiving, pretty much.
Thanksgiving.
'Tis the season to be gluttonous. La 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 la.
la.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to talk about my eating habits. I don't know. It's just like popped up in my brain.
The fact that you eat weird.
I do.
You guys, our
Of course,
whole
we talked about
Isaiah,
my
like
cheese. I really like shredded
cheese
cheese.
addiction. Oh, here's another
I'm
thing.
addicted.
Here's another thing. We did not plan too much for our podcast today because we thought Eli was going to be joining us.
Yes,
But
Eli.
that little
This is our
person,
1 month anniversary.
and we were gonna have Eli join our podcast, but no,
Why are you kicking me?
because
Ow!
it's
Stop.
fun.
Yeah, but he didn't. He bailed at the last minute.
He bailed.
But he
no,
wa-
actually, we kicked him because he didn't have anything to talk about.
He bailed, and then I finally convinced him to join back, but then he didn't have anything to talk about. So then we kicked him again.
But yeah, so the whole thing was just gonna be making fun of dumb
But
stuff.
next
Eli does.
time,
Next
time.
episode,
Next episode, we're gonna
Eli will be in our podcast.
For sure, 100%, he's gonna be coming in.
Uh-huh.
And if
I
he
will
doesn't,
drag
I'm
him.
literally gonna slap him.
I will kidnap him.
I'm not actually gonna slap him if he doesn't make it. He's going to make it.
Well, we'll kidnap him
Yeah,
in his sleep.
he's literally he literally sleeps in the same room I do.
In the same bed, practically.
It's a bunk bed.
Uh huh.
It's not in the same bed technically. Well, actually, technically, it probably isn't. Well, let's not get into
People
all
at a
that
bunk
stuff.
bed be like, "Bro, I sleep in the same bed as my brother." But nope, it's just a bunk bed. That definitely should not be the title of our podcast episode.
While you guys were talking about your sports segment, I just thought, people are like, why would you watch gaming channels? Like when you're not.
Because they're cool. Dream's cool. We've talked about Dream.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's
When you're not even
never
playing the
left.
game. And then I thought, wait a minute. It's literally just sports. They were
Yeah, it's called
watching.
esports.
No, yeah, esports and sports. What was that?
Idiot.
No, but like actual sports. Literally just watching people play a game.
Huh?
Sounds like people are inside the walls.
Yeah.
Actually, right past these walls.
This is a women's
It's a
bathroom.
women's bathroom, so who knows what they're doing in there.
So, back to
Partying.
what you were saying about
Yeah,
how
it's
video
literally
games and
just,
sports.
They're just watching people play sports, but they're not even doing it. Just thought of that.
I play basketball. Like next week, me and Jonathan, the critic of our podcast, and Joshua and Eli.
We see you. We know you watch it.
We know you watch it
on your TV
with
in
your brother
room.
and sister,
Yeah, even
who
though.
aren't
Yeah.
sharing a bunk bed with you.
Yeah. Just judging him.
So yes, we
unsubscribe.
might go play basketball.
Yeah, and then
Which would be fun.
I was like, "What you talking about?" He was like talking to Eli about playing basketball, and I'm like, "What you talking about?" And then he was like, "Something you're not doing."
Oh, you weren't invited.
Okay. I don't even play basketball. I don't even like it. I'm trying to fix the camera angle.
How can you fix
On OBS. On OBS.
the
like,
camera?
just kind of close enough.
Okay. The camera has a slight lag.
Just no, it has like a slight black spot on the bottom, and I'm just trying to get rid of. It's like
Ugh.
pixel. I'd have to get it pixel perfect. And
You have to be pixel perfect.
I need a mouse. I can't do that with my bare hands.
I
Stop
keep
kicking
kicking out of
me.
there if you guys can see
Ugh.
it.
Thankfully, they can't. All they can see is
Oh, motorcycles are out. Wisconsin weather. Beautiful.
Yeah, it is actually.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Beautiful days. So everyone in Wisconsin is bringing out their hogs.
Yeah.
Everyone in Wisconsin is bringing out their hogs.
Hog rider.
Hog rider.
Okay. No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay. It is 3:35. We're making good time. We've been recording for about 40 minutes.
So we got like 10 minutes left in our podcast. So Isaiah, any other special?
Critic himself.
The critic himself? The critic himself is here. He gets to see himself. The person who we're just making fun of in our podcast.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is, guys. Because you're a critic of our podcast,
Yeah,
and it's my podcast, Jonathan. No one cares, Jonathan. It's
The only
mine.
person that says it's good.
Ouch.
There was like 2 times in the podcast where
He calls me out.
yes, because
Green face reveal.
Oh, yeah.
like 2 things we both took a drink at the same time, and then we brought you up, and something else happened. What was it?
Oh, definitely. Isaiah's like, stop doing your awkward laugh. Jonathan says he doesn't like it.
Matthias, and Peyton were doing like an awkward laugh together for like good 10 seconds,
And yeah,
That's great.
we were talking.
and then we brought you up.
Isaiah's like, Jonathan hates it when you, Isaiah's like, people hate it when you do your awkward laugh. I'm like, who said that? He's like, Jonathan. I'm like,
That's just,
this is my podcast, Jonathan.
it was
Get
funny.
your
That
own.
was great.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's here right
Jonathan, the guest of our podcast,
Yeah.
we're gonna have Eli with the slacker.
now. He's
Yeah,
slacking.
he does that a lot.
Yes,
Oh,
very much a slacker.
Eli listens to this on like 3 times speed.
Oh, that seems like that's an Eli thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
because his attention span
Yeah,
is
he's like a
as
squirrel. He has that squirrel brain.
That's a squirrel brain.
He just, oh man.
Yeah.
Isaiah's Discord chats are going off.
Oh, on that Discord grind, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his favorite thing.
Messaging me.
Yeah, I just got Discord actually.
Oh really?
Isaiah's like, give me your Discord.
I was about to say that, but I'm like, oh wait, we're recording right now. We'll talk about
So,
that later.
Maybe after, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good having you, Jonathan.
Yes,
You're
guest for this time. This was not expected.
This was
at
very
all.
unexpected. He's early,
Yeah.
which is so surprising, Jonathan.
Hey,
Good job.
Johanna hustled today.
Wait, what? I thought that was impossible.
Same. Thought it was impossible for Johanna to be something
Wait,
other
she
than 10
actually
minutes
wanted
late.
to sing. Yeah.
So yes, good job.
Wow, Matthias.
Guys, Matthias just threw a pool ball. Matthias, stop playing the pool. We're recording a
You're supposed
podcast.
to be the
You're a
cameraman.
cameraman. Sit down.
Even though you don't do anything. Except sports segment. Okay, what were we talking about?
I don't know. The uprage was. Yeah, it's definitely gotta be our.
Okay,
Everyone's in an uprage. Okay.
maybe we should start the blooper. For
The blooper.
Song.
Did we already? The blooper. This is close enough to the end. I feel like at the end.
Yeah, we've been going for about 45 minutes.
At this point, we should end it. We don't have much to talk about. We're gonna make fun of Eli the entire time, but he could because Eli does a lot of
We
things.
got a little taste of that today.
You got a little taste. You got a little taste. Okay, let's play this blooper of our episode. I gotta put my mic there because slacker Isaiah.
It's OBS's fault, not mine.
You are OBS.
No, I'm not.
Did you raise the volume?
Wow. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Number 1. Okay, let me explain something real quick. The music for this is a little bit off because we were doing a different method.
Yes.
Remember the thing I was using before that was in beta? We used that this time.
2 seconds off.
Yeah,
It makes it.
which kind of ruins it.
Okay. Here we go.
The jam, a little off, but
2 bros just talking about the day.
Podcast. That is what you say.
Sports and food, James and TV.
James?
James!
oh man, I remember doing this. Peyton said James
I said
instead of
James.
James, and then
It's-
he just messed it up. Oh man, and then he yelled James Charles.
Because that's the only James. It's the only James in existence. There's only one James in the universe.
Yeah, let's save the next one for.
Yes.
Can we do the next one right now? It's kind of long.
I just fixed my mic.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, yes. No, let's do it now. I mean,
Okay.
let's give it some
Wow.
time. I was just mad at you for suggesting it now. Let me turn up my mic.
It's pretty long.
It's just our mic check.
Let me just. It's a good 31 seconds.
So long.
So long. I'm just gonna like skip to the half point because it only gets good. Hello.
Yeah, this is just where our mic
Load.
check
Load.
happens. About there. Drum solo. Hit it real hard as hell. Let's go. You stepped on my back foot. Oh, Pippeton. Oh my.
Did you just say up?
You're a Pippeton.
We were just practicing the mic check. We were just mic checking it. We were singing to the actual song. And then Peyton, he says, Isaiah, go drum solo, and I like take the mic. I'm like, and then he's like, you stepped on my bad toe. And then he started singing the rest of the song.
I start singing the actual. So, our mics just cut out. So we recorded this on our phone because being dumb. Okay, let's go like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that was dumb. But what we were saying was,
So we were talking about what Peyton did. So he said, you stepped on my bad toe. No, bad foot.
bad foot.
Bad foot. And then,
Sorry, a friend's in the background. Hurry up.
so then, oh my goodness. And then Peyton started singing the actual song because it was a parody of Breakthrough, a real song. So then he started singing it.
And I
then-
go, oh, Pippetent.
and I'm like, did you just say oh Pippetent?
And then I go, you're a Pippetent.
And then like he just yells that, and then that's how it stops. Is very good. I wish
Yeah.
we could actually have it in the real thing. I'm just gonna put this in the actual.
Isaiah, we showed the actual video. The actual video went through.
Yeah, I know. The video went through, but the audio did
No,
not.
the audio went through of the blooper.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you guys.
I'm gonna post the blue.
You guys have would have totally heard our mic check. I bet you guys are loving this wonky thing. Giving you.
So I'm
vertigo.
gonna do stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna work his magic. Okay, so
And I'm gonna be real stressed because this is a day before it's going to be posted.
okay, so see ya, Us Thing Podcast. I'm Peyton.
I'm Isaiah.
See y'all.
See
Peace
ya.
out, Girl Scout.